cryptic crabs? Cancer, welcome to your Valentine's Day Love Action Tarot reading from me. I lead with the astrology dice, so let's get started with that, shall we? All right. The planets is going to say what area of your love life you want to focus on this month. Zodiacs, how you should feel or how you do feel when it comes to love. And the houses, what area of your life is affecting your love life, literally. Okay, so you are pulling out, let's see, this is Jupiter, planet of Sagittarius, Virgo energy for how you feel. And the fifth house, which is Leo's house of fun, love, romance, and sex. You want that house in this good month of love with Valentine's Day. So let's get deep. Okay, so as I look over all three, you have Jupiter, you have Virgo energy, and you have the fifth house. So this is telling me you're trying to grow and expand your opportunities and love, but you're also looking at it very nitpicky, like being a little bit too precise with how you want that love to be, and where it's affecting is your fun, love, and romance and hot sex house. You don't want that, okay? So breaking it down one by one, Jupiter, biggest, largest planet in the solar system, right? Okay, great. Think about it when it comes to the opportunity of love. Luck, growth, expansion, and just being optimistic and attracting that love energy in a big way, what you want to focus on. How you feel is that Virgo energy. That Virgo energy is an over analytical, very nitpicky, has to get to the bottom of things, but it's to get order from chaos, okay? So that's what you want to do. If your love life is chaotic, and that's why you're in that energy. In the fifth house, which is one of my favorite houses, okay? No shame in it. Fun, love, romance, self-expression, and confidence. Okay, that's the area. That's how you want to be in attracting your love life overall. Not bad at all. So let's get to the tarot portion of your reading. All right, so I'm going to be using the spread that I created, which is a love action tarot spread. If you want to practice it, it's on my IG link in the description. We're going to see what your other person is looking like, the common ground for you guys, obstacles you may face, what the work is going to be needed to move forward, and what the future is going to look like. All right, so let's see. Death card, major arcana of Scorpio coming out. Your other person, if you're in a relationship, is ready for things to change. Okay, this could be on the flip side of a few different things. It could be the end of a relationship. It could be them experiencing actual death. But what that really is, you got to change the negativity in the connection. Okay, so positive endings and fresh new starts is the way to be. Once you do that, the dynamic will change to something better. Negativity got to be, killed, honestly. And positive fresh starts and new beginnings and transforming needs to be done. That's the energy that your other person is in. Where are you? 10 of Cups, one of my favorite cards. This is my favorite card, actually. Your own energy, your Scorpio and Pisces, that is such great energy for you to be in right now. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so this must mean that they know the dynamics is changing. You're happy that it's changing, and then getting to the baby making stuff going on in the fifth house. I love to see that. Okay, so you're in the energy of just being and feeling utterly happy. Even if you're single, you're happy. You know what I mean? But you still want to grow and make other things work. What's the common ground that you want to be on? Which is the Magician. You have to proactively manifest with what you have and how you want and ways to grow. You have to sit there and manifest it. People think manifestation just like they do tarot or astrology, like, it's a belief, blah, blah, blah. It is not. The more that if you write something down and put it in your face and you look at it every day, it's going to attract that to you. So the common ground is you need to attract that happiness to your connection, okay? That's what both of you need to do, and make sure you keep it. The obstacle right now is an 8 of Wands. All right, 8 of Wands means quick developments are happening. So maybe, some issues may come up very quickly. Or maybe things may be moving a little bit too fast, too quickly for you if you're single. But just roll with it. That's good energy. It's literally Cupid arrows. What month we in? Valentine's Day. So that shouldn't be in your obstacle section. So if things are moving along too quickly for you, or not, since it's in the obstacle section, things are not moving along quick enough for you, don't let that be a challenge. Okay, the work that is needed is the 3 of Swords. Okay, Cancers, you guys are very sensitive. I would say that. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You can't help that. You're an empath. But what it's saying, the work that is needed, that is, if anything negative had, like I've been saying the whole entire reading, the nitpicky, the over analytical, oh, I see you doing this. Oh, get these dishes out of the goddamn sink. Oh, I don't like the way you leave your clothes everywhere. Oh, it's crumbs everywhere. You guys can be like that, okay? So that type of negativity, your other person may feel like, look, that shit better change. I can't deal with that long term. It's saying the work that is needed, that if anything that has happened to you that has broke your heart, either last year or currently, you need to heal it. Learn a lesson, keep moving forward. If any painful realizations come up from either you or your other person, you have to just move on from it and heal your own heart. Both of you, heal the connection. You know, painful, heartbreaking things happen to us all the time, but that's life, right? King of Cups is in the future, which is great energy. More of your energy popping out. When your energy is all up in your reading, that's a good sign. King of Cups, just saying in the future, make sure that the connection is mature. You want to make sure that your feelings are acknowledged. Yes, my Cancers, but you want to make sure you're acknowledging other people's feelings too. Because sometimes you guys can be emotionally manipulative. I love with that Magician as well too, because that Magician card is a little bit of manipulation, you know. You guys know how to play upon emotions and use them in a smart, emotional intelligence kind of way. The king wants head and heart when it comes to love, okay? But it is like a dad love, like a husband love, okay? Whether you're male or female in the future that's coming for you, make sure it's mature when you're connecting with other people. What? Your other person is pulling out my energy. Why? I don't get y'all. Why me? You know what? You guys got a thing for Tauruses, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love Cancers too. We're very compatible. You see that baby behind me, the Hierophant, major arcana of Taurus over a major card of Scorpio. And your other person is getting on the same page as your values and what it is that you want. That's great. Okay, so maybe they want to move things like, yeah, I see what the obstacle is, the 8 of Wands. Maybe they want to move things a little bit too quicker. And if you're single, it's saying that the dynamic that needs to change is you need to focus on connecting with people that have the same values as you. You know, if you're not doing that, it's never going to happen for you. But that is a marriage and commitment card. So that's the vibe that either your other person or how you should be when it comes to other people. 3 of Cups, so much of your energy, yours, Scorpio and Pisces up in this reading. I can't believe it. 3 of Cups. You're happy. Like, yeah, this is good. Dude, like, you have some good stuff going on in your reading. Not really too bad. Really, honestly, 3 of Cups, celebration. The reason why you feel happy is you must be around people that give you happiness and laughter, that support you, that uplift you, that, you know, want the best for you, okay? That's what you want. You want to make sure that the time you enjoy and spend with other people is enjoyable, and it looks like that's what's happening. And the same from your other person. That's great. Common ground. 8 of Cups from the Magician, all right? The 8 of Cups is all about being at a crossroad. If you're at a fork in the road, either one of you, of deciding of, am I going to move to this heartbreak, or am I going to move to this marriage right here? Or am I going to move to this further in this connection? It's saying make it manifest some positivity so that way you can choose the right path for yourself in the future moving forward, okay? That's great energy to have. Your energy, good God. Can somebody give me a mop, please, on aisle 4? Because it's so much water all over my tarot cloth with these fucking cups. I can't take it, okay? Great energy to have, though. You know what? Give me a nap. Where my napkin at? Good. I'm gonna get the dabbing. Cups all over this. Why is this in your obstacle section? The Queen of Cups, which is such a great energy to have. Queen of Cups. So the issue may be you're not. So this is different mixed energies and feelings. Like, good God, Cancers. Yeah, if y'all are confused, shit, so am I. Queen of Cups is over top of the 8 of Wands in your obstacle section. So that's like, are you being compassionate, or do you feel love? Do you feel like your heart is being tended to? This is your energy. So we're going to talk about you. This is your energy, your reading. Do you feel like it's happening quick enough? Do you feel reciprocal love quick enough? Is it warm and constructive criticism or communication when you're talking with other people? Is that happening quick enough for you? Because it's in the obstacle section, so it might not be. That's okay. Stay calm, stay cool. But that queen wants nothing but emotional fulfillment and security and the connection. So if that's not happening quick enough, work on that. Speaking of work, Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Look at that. Once you heal your heart, get through whatever painful situation you realize from the month or the past year, whatever in the past. Wheel of Fortune is now telling you good luck and good fortune is on your side. It's destiny, it's fate. Once you get through the healing process, that's great energy to have. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. New starts and stability in the connection once it gets mature. I love to see that energy. Okay. Plant the seeds for your success. It will spread about rewards for you later. And it looks like in the future, you have that king, like I said, dad, strong, confident energy, whether it's you or your other person. pouring that water over that pinnacle, like, okay, I done planted the seed, now let me just grow all of this good, loving feeling of all this happiness and marriage and fun, hot sex. Let's grow all of this with a Jupiter, big as we can. You see that energy? That's great. All right. I'm going to be using a new addition to my readings, which is the pendulum. I'm going to swing it 3 times clockwise, and then whatever sections of your reading it circles around the most is what you want to focus on the most. All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right, so then I'm going to stop, and let's see where it's going to go. Okay, it's going a lot over, yeah, it's going a lot over your other person, a little bit of you, but a lot of what work is needed. Yeah, so this is really you trying to find a path towards this good luck and good fortune you can have and possible marriage and commitment. Clarification column for Spirit Letter Oracle. We're using the Take Action spread from this. Let's see what the spirits are saying you should be doing right now, currently in your energy. Language of light, which is rediscovering yourself, being a humble wandering into something new in communication. All right, that will help you move forward. Great to have. All right, the challenge of that, it seems to be the light activation. You're not having an evolution of spirit. You're not actioning the plans that you want to make. You're not transcending yourself. So make sure you are doing that. Okay, and the action that you want to take moving forward is the light body, which is an independence. Independence from the situation will bring comfort, past restrictions, let go of them, and then you'll be able to heal yourself. All right, that is all I have for you, my cryptic ones. Thank you so much for watching the reading to the end. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notification because I need my crabbies here when the video drops. Speaking of drop in the comment section, share your stories with me. That is my favorite part of tarot reading. And then share the video on all of your social media. Follow me on all of mine. I'll see you in your next month's reading, guys. Peace.